Cordy's Cordy's head. I think this is a great question. I think you want to split each team, and each team there should be a broad range of players, right? You want a full spectrum of players on each team, because then because then because then in theory the only players having a disadvantage are the three best players on each team, because if you think about it, they have no one raising their training level. Everyone else, they're the leaders of the pack. So you want to have the three best players on the team be the captains of that team, kind of make like a trinity. And if one player gets injured or steps out, if one player gets injured during the games, you want to replace that captain with another player. And you could say that those three players should be on the field at all times. And they're generally going to be in the defense or the midfield, because usually the captain will be able to last the game and should always be on the field, because in theory they're making the best choices and they're leading the team when things get tough. But I think it could, because if you make one team be the powerhouse and then one team be, and then the other team is just the laggards, then the whole season, the teams, you're gonna get bombarded by questions from the parents, like how come Tommy isn't on the A team, and it's just gonna be a nightmare. So you want to have a nice spread, and then what you can start to do is have each team compete against each other. So now throughout the season, I don't know if they're practicing at the same time or different times, but in theory, you could, let's say a team bails on you for scrimmages, you could have them compete against each other and raise the competitive level between both of them. Because if you guys keep always scrimmage each other, or finish practice scrimmaging against each other, then you could really raise the intensity of the other team. And if your team is training at a higher intensity than any other team in the league or the state or the region, whatever, then you're going to have a lot of great success, right? So I think it makes more sense to have each team and have a blend of skill and athleticism, so that you have more balance and that you can grow each team. You could each grow each team in an organic way. I think that makes the most sense. So reach out to any questions. I hope this helps. All right, thank you.